Okay, this is card number 2. And we're almost finished. I'm almost finished. You guys are just starting. Because remember, I do them backwards. So this set is the last one I think I've done backwards. But yeah, so card number 1 will be at the top in Facebook. Whereas from there on, sets are the opposite way around. So this is what is in your packet. There is a piece of Gorgeous Grape, which is your card base. So we'll burnish that. Then you have a piece of Whisper White, which has been embossed with the painted texture embossing folder. And we're going to hold off on that for a minute and not do anything with it. So the first thing we need to do then is to cut our designer series paper. And we're going to cut that at 5 1/4 by 2. So I have a feeling this is 5 1/4 already. It is. Okay, so let's go to, and it's this one that has the little blue flowers on the back and the bright bold flowers on the front, and 5 1/4. Okay. This is a super simple card. I mean, super simple. You can whip these out in no time. A whole bunch of them. So I'm just going to attach my designer series paper to the bottom section of this card. Just making sure it goes even. Okay, then I'm going to take my my ribbon here, my Gorgeous Grape ribbon, and I'm going to attach it, wrap it around to where the two came together. But before I do that, I am going to attach this piece, because if I do that, you'll see everything underneath that ribbon. It will show. So you have a piece of Gorgeous Grape in your packet that is cut to go right along here. So I'm just going to center this over it. I don't want to lay my card down because I already got adhesive on the back. And then I can lay down my grape ribbon. So that'll give me a nice grape colored stripe across there. Otherwise, you'd be able to see it. See, it would look like that. And so I wanted mine to be just really, truly grape and pick up that beautiful color in there. So there we are. Now we're going to attach this to our card base. Just like that. Okay, then remember that white baker's twine that I told you need to have? Well, I will tell you later in these videos. Always have white baker's twine. Just ran out, so let me grab some. So everybody should have white baker's twine. It's just part of crafting, right? Part of card making. So I'm just going to take a little piece of the white baker's twine here. We do carry it. It comes in a 2-pack. It comes white and pink together right now. So that's the only way we carry it. And I'm going to stamp my little thank you on here. Let me grab that from my set. Thank you right here. Yes, it's a tiny, tiny stamp. So let's get a tiny block. And I'm going to stamp it in Gorgeous Grape. And there's a little tag that I cut out using the Hydrangea Haven dies. That was in the die set. Okay. Close that up. Oh, no, let's go ahead and stamp the other one. We have To an Incredible Woman that we're going to use on here. So let's stamp that. Let me adjust that first. Okay. Could be a little darker. Okay. That's going on that tag. Okay, so now let's get my baker's twine here and put it through my tag. I know I'm probably off camera. I'm sorry. Just folded it in half and stuck the loop through there, and now I'm just going to pull it back through there. And this is a really long piece, much more than I needed, but when you're doing that kind of thing, it's just easier to have something that you can really grab a hold of. And then I'm just going to leave a little tail on there. That is going to get attached right here by the bow. But first, let's get our greeting put together. So I'm going to attach this. I'm having a terrible time with this adhesive today. To my gorgeous grape. And these were both cut from Hippo and Friends dies, one of my favorites. And then I'm going to put them on with dimensionals. And I'm just going to straddle that right over there. Tie my bow. Caught in there. Couldn't get a hold of it. Okay. I'm going to twist that down. Okay. And I'm going to attach this with a glue dot onto there. Where'd I put them? Right there. So I'm just going to put that on just like that. And then I'm going to put my bow on also with a glue dot. Just like that. So it looks like it's tied around my bow, but it's not. And the little strings are up in the bow. This bow is not being nice today. Let's try this again. Wow. Yeah, this is not. Might have to take this off and tie it again. I am. Okay. Let's put our little tag back on. Nope, it's not sticking. Okay, let's get a new piece of ribbon. Let's start over fresh. There we go. Both ends are down. I don't know what was going on with that other bow. So this ribbon, you don't want to pull it too tight in the center. I'm going to attach that to the back there and then stick it onto there. Okay. Got it. Okay, there we are. Oh, I forgot my bling. How could I forget my bling? So on this one, I used the darker purples, the darker pearls, and I just put two on, one here and one here. That looks crooked to me. Leave it alone. Okay, that's it. So you can see that's really a super simple card. Thank you for watching. I'll see you at card number 3.